we can edit later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who remembers what we talked about last time? Who's got a hand? What did we do?
Prediction.
We talked about predictions and predicting. Can you show me your crystal ball? Do you remember? Yes, very good. Who remembers what a prediction is? What is a prediction?
That you're thinking of something's right.
Good. What else?
First you need clues.
Oh, first you need clues, and then you're going to do what?
You collect blocks.
Okay, it's like a guess, isn't it? But because we collect clues, it's a good guess, right? And where do we get the clues? Can we get them from pictures?
Yeah.
Yes, and we can get them from the story, can't we?
Yeah.
All right. So today we're going to learn about another thing that good readers do. On your pocket still. I know that I do this all the time when I read. When I get going, sometimes I read and I get to a point and I go, what? I don't get that. Why did that happen? And I have to go back to figure things out. The next character that we are going to learn about is, put my mic over, Quincy the Questioner. And he asks questions. Have you ever seen somebody on TV like on a game show and they talk like this? And they ask questions. What is your name? And then they put the microphone. What is it? All right. And they kind of have a funny voice like this. And they have a microphone. And they ask questions. And do you know what kind of questions the questioner asks? He asks questions that start with the 5 W's. And I bet you haven't even heard of the 5 W's. Here we go. Are you ready? Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, I want you to peek first. There we go. Now, question words include why. Why are you late? Okay? Or what? What is your favorite food?
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese? All right.
Macaroni
Okay,
and cheese.
let's not shout out. How about when?
When?
When are we going?
What?
Yeah, they start with W, you're right. How about who? Who are you?
Madeline.
Or,
Heart.
put these on the ground to get them out of the way. How about
Where?
where?
What?
Where are you going?
You did that one.
And guess what?
Where?
There is one that doesn't start with a W, but it's a question word. It is how. How did you do that?
How? Magic.
Oh, do you know what? Good readers, ready? Good readers ask questions to check to see if they understand the story. I do it.
What does that switch do?
There is no, it's just make-believe, okay? It is a good thing to question. When we are reading, sometimes we don't understand. And if we stop and we question, who is that? Why did they do it? Where are they going? It helps us understand what we are reading. So, being a questioner is something you want to learn to do, okay? Now, I am going to read a story, and as we go, I'm going to stop, and I'm going to have some questions. And I'm going to look to see who is on their pockets to help me with those questions. Also, we might do a little predicting as we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. this book actually has a question for the title. Are you a horse?
No.
Wait a minute. That doesn't start with a W. Do all questions have to start with a W? No.
It's are you a horse?
Are you a horse? That's a
Are you
question,
a
isn't it?
horse?
So the book I chose asks a question. Here we go. Ready? Today was Roy's birthday. His friends made a cake and gave him a great big birthday present. What do you think is in the box?
Horse.
What do you think?
A horse.
A horse. That'd have to be a big box, wouldn't it? All right, let's see. What is this thing? Roy asked his friends. It was a saddle, and luckily it came with instructions. Find a horse, enjoy the ride.
If I was a horse.
Roy wasn't sure what a horse was, but he couldn't wait to try out his new saddle. So he went out to find one. Mr. Butler, please call the office. The first thing Roy came to was Squeaky and Rusty. Are you a horse? He asked. Nope, I'm an old wagon, said the wagon. A horse is a living thing. Next, Roy came to a tall, prickly thing. Are you a horse? He asked. I bristle at the thought. I'm a cactus, said the cactus. A horse is an animal. After that, Roy saw a wiggling, hissing thing. Are you a horse? Who thinks they can predict what is it? What do you think?
A snake. A snake.
Did you notice my question? What is it?
A snake.
You think it's a snake? All right, let's see. Here we go. A horse has legs. I'm a snake, said the snake. Good job.
Oh, that snake was scary. Because it's a wild.
Yep, he is. A skittery, pinchy thing ran sideways in front of Roy. Sit down, I'll show you in a minute. Hang on a minute. Are you a horse? He asked. A horse? I'll pinch you good. A horse is friendly. I'm a crab, said the crab. Now, go away. He is crabby, isn't he? Oh, stop, please.
He was really
There we go. Roy saw. Okay, I'm going to have to wait just a sec. Gentlemen, sit. There we go. Roy saw a climbing, bug-eyed, smiling thing. Smiling at him, sorry. Are you a horse? He asked.
Nope.
I can be green or brown or purple, it said. But can you be a horse? Roy asked. No, but a horse can't change colors like me. I'm a chameleon, said the chameleon.
My mom wants a chameleon.
Roy came to a tree with a feathered hooting thing on a branch. It didn't turn green or brown or purple. Are you a horse?
I think that's an owl.
Okay, don't shout out. Who, me? Indeed not. A horse doesn't lay eggs. I'm an owl, said the owl.
Hey, I was right.
Yes, you were.
It was an owl.
What do you think the next animal will be? What is your prediction?
That it might be a pig.
Might be a pig. What do you think it's going to be?
It might be the horse.
It might be the horse. What do you think it's going to be?
I think maybe a bird.
It might be a bird. Hang on. Here we go. Roy saw a fat snorting thing rolling around in the mud puddle. He didn't see any eggs anywhere. "Are you a horse?" he asked. "Oink, not me. A horse is clean. I'm a muddy, muddy pig," said the pig.
That's a big pig.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a really big pig.
Yes, it is.
That's a really big fat pig.
Ready? Here we go. Listen for the clues. Roy spotted a furry upside-down thing hanging from a branch. It looked pretty clean. "Are you a horse?" he asked.
Gotta be a monkey.
"What animal do you think it is?"
A monkey.
A bat. "What do you think it is?"
A monkey.
A monkey. What do you think it is?
It might be a horse.
Okay, let's see.
It might be a bird.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
It
Ready?
might be a bird.
Okay, ready? "Are you a horse?" he asked. A horse is very, very fast. I am, stop please, a sloth, said the sloth. Did you know sloths are really slow? Really, really slow. Oh, listen carefully. Next, Roy saw a romping, growling thing. It was very fast. Are you a horse?" he asked. "Rawr! A horse eats grass. I'm a man-eating lion." "Are you a man?" the lion asked. "No," said Roy. "I'm a cowboy." And Roy ran away as fast as he could. Why did Roy run away? Take it in the stripes. Why do you think he ran away? It's okay to raise your hand, but maybe this. Why did Roy run away? No? Do you know why Roy ran away?
Because the lion eats people.
Because the lion eats people. Would you want to be with a man-eating lion? No. All right, here we go. Can I show you the picture? After that, Roy came to a quiet black and white thing eating grass. "You must be a horse," said Roy. "I'm not a horse, I'm a zebra." "Sit still, buddy. You need to sit still," said the zebra. "A horse doesn't have stripes." Roy was very upset.
It looks like you're everywhere.
"Why can't I find a horse?" he shouted. Just as Roy was about to give up, he met one last creature.
There's a horse.
There's the horse. It seemed like a lively animal. It had legs and it was friendly. It didn't change colors or lay eggs. It was clean and fast. It loved eating grass and it didn't have stripes. Roy was overjoyed. "Are you a horse?" asked Roy. "Of course," said the horse. "Well, I have a saddle," said Roy. "Would you like to go for a ride?" "Yes," said the horse.
You found a horse. Look what I made. Found a horse.
What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? You think they're going to go for a ride?
Yes.
Shall we see? What do you think is going to happen?
I think that it's gonna run really fast with him on it.
The horse is gonna run really fast with him. All right, let's see what happens. Would you like to go for a ride? Yes, said the horse. And they did. Do you think, oh, here's a question. Do you think Roy knew what to do with a saddle? No, he didn't, did he? He was confused. They went for a ride, but not the right kind of ride, did they? All right. Good job. Now, let me show you something.
Didn't get a ride.
I know, the horse got a ride, but Roy had to be the horse, huh? That was pretty silly. All right. Now, questions. As you read, you're going to learn to ask questions. So you need a microphone. Ready? Hold your microphone out here, just like Quincy the questioner. You got it? There we go. Now, let me tell you a secret. People who use microphones, can you see where my microphone is? It's not touching my mouth. Right? If I have it touching my mouth, you can't hear anything. And
It doesn't go under here because it's put under here.
right? So you need to have your microphone right here. Everybody got a microphone? Let me see. All right. Who
I got a microphone.
has a question about questioning? What is yours?
You need to.
Oh, wait. Ask me a question.
What
Oh, very good. What?
did you think that the ending would be?
Very good. He said, what did you think the ending would be? Do you think that author tried to trick us?
Yes.
Yes, he did, didn't he? That was a great question. Do you have a question? Okay, pass this back. Pass this back. All right, let's hear your question.
You've got to seek.
Can't hear you.
You've got to seek.
Got to see it?
Seek.
Oh, seek? Okay, now, I want to see everybody's microphone. Ready? Very good. I want to see everyone's crystal ball. Have you got a crystal ball? Very good. Now, we are almost done. Do you have a question?
Yes. What do you think if the cowboy would get tired and they were still riding?
Very good. He said, what do you think would happen if the cowboy got tired and they were still riding? That's a great question. Maybe they would switch around and figure it out, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have a question? All right, let's hear it.
The cowboy was...
Make it a question. Is or does or where or what or when or why or how? Okay, I'll help you. Tell me what you were going to say and we'll put it in a question. What were you going to say?
Look.
Uh-oh, did I make you forget? I'm sorry. All right, hand it to the yellow and the gentleman in the green. All right.
Did you think it looks like it's spinning? He was gonna fall off the horse.
Okay, very good. That was a great question. He said, did you think he'd fall off the horse? Well, if he got on the horse, he might. But he didn't get on the horse, did he? The horse got on him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hands down, we're about done. So, good readers question, right? You question what is happening in a story, and you ask who, what, where, when, why, and how questions. All right? Do you want them to stay here, or would you like them at the rug? I mean, at the seats.
Yeah, stay
Here? Okay.